Hi there, Justin here from Journey Engine Inc. If you've made your way to this page, you're likely in a marketing function at an education technology company. And if you're wondering what the best way to scale up your SEO campaigns or drive more leads and revenue from organic traffic, then you're in the right place. We've built a tool for you that I think is going to have a ton of value in helping to benchmark your own website against other ed tech sites that are similar in size and ranking power to you. So let's dig in and I'll show you how to use it. So first, before I show you exactly how to use the tool, I want to quickly run through these metrics to make sure we're on the same page when it comes to what we're benchmarking. So you can see here that we've analyzed 988 education technology websites. The metrics we're looking at are company funding. This is pulled from Crunchbase. The domain rating, which is from a tool called Ahrefs. It measures your website's ability to rank for competitive keywords on a scale from 1 to 100. This is a function of the quality and the number of other websites that are linking back to your website. And then we have organic traffic, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's non-paid traffic from search engines to your website. We have the total number of websites that are linking to your site, which is the biggest indicator typically of how well your site can rank. And then we also have company headcount, which is another helpful indicator when we're looking at companies of similar size. So back to how to use the tool. So first thing you're going to want to do is find your website in this list of websites. If your website is not in here, please shoot us an email and we'll add your website and your metrics to the report. Once you've located your site, go ahead and select the site from this list here, and you'll see a baseline, insight, and recommendation. For example, one-on-one today, you can see this site is driving more organic traffic than most edtech sites with a similar domain rating. However, some sites in the niche are still outcompeting you. So a few adjustments can help you increase the gap and edge out those remaining competitors. So just for example here, if we are to go down and locate one-on-one today from this table here, we could see that this site has a domain rating of 27. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to look at these pie charts here and notice that they've been separated into equal quartiles, basically groups that are similar in profile to ours on each of these metrics. So first thing I'm going to want to do is locate the group that is domain rating 27, and that's going to be group 2, which is anything with the domain rating of 19 to 33. I'm going to click that slice of the pie, and that's going to filter the entire dashboard for only edtech sites with a DR of 19 to 32 sessions per month when we filter for this group. So if we find one-on-one today in here, sorting from most to least organic traffic, we could see that of the 249 sites in this group, we're toward the top on this website. However, there are still a few sites that are out competing us. quizplus.com, brightchamps.com, Prepler, and Senpai. So we might want to check out those websites in terms of what they're doing, what keywords are driving the most traction for them, what they're doing in terms of content. Are they driving lots of non-brand traffic, etc.? We can also see here that the sites that are in this category tend to be sites with one or businesses with 1 to 10 employees or 11 to 50 employees. So between 1 and 50 employees. If we are to look at AppBrick, for example, you could see that the domain rating is far below most of the edtech sites we analyzed. So if I find at Brick here, we noticed that the domain rating is only 15. So anything with a domain rating this low, uh, probably a domain rating of under 20, or I would say this their best course of action would probably be some type of a link building or digital PR campaign to raise their ranking power or their domain rating so that they can compete for the more competitive keywords. This tool works from any metric. So if you want to look, for example, at only companies that are from 1 to 10 in headcount and that have from 1 to 40 million in funding, for example, you could see a breakdown here of the domain rating for these companies and the organic traffic. So while this tool is helpful in giving you an idea of how you stack up against similar competitors in the EdTech space, it's just scratching the surface of what we should be doing to benchmark and create our strategy to drive more leads and revenue from organic search. Ideally, what we need to do is take a specific look at your website and your top competitors in your exact niche and set some exact targets for how we can move your organic traffic, leads, and revenue from organic search over the next 6 to 12 months. In order to do that, my team has built a separate tool called the Organic Traffic ROI Forecast, which you can find on the solutions page here. So this report is going to run you through 4 different scenarios. The first being a look at your business as usual and how your organic traffic, leads, and revenue are going to look over the next 12 months if you do nothing differently. The next scenario being a basic SEO campaign to optimize pages for keywords you're already ranking for. The next being a more aggressive content creation campaign where we're creating lead optimized content and how that will affect your business over the next 12 months. And then the final scenario being a projection of how your organic traffic, leads, and revenue are going to move over the next 12 months with a combination of these styles of campaigns. This is a free report. We just have to collect a few inputs from you. We are looking forward to hearing from you. I hope this tool has had a ton of value for you in benchmarking your performance. Please feel free to reach out to us with any questions that you might have on the tool or otherwise.